नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am JV Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayavati Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the topic functional dependency and types and examples. First of all, I would like to tell you about the definition of functional dependency. Functional dependency is a relationship that exists when one attribute uniquely determines another attribute. Okay, means one is related to another one. So, but uniqueness should be maintained. So, if R is a relation with attributes X and Y, a functional dependency between the attributes is represented as X to Y, which specifies Y is functionally dependent on X. Okay, so the attributes of a table is said to be dependent on each other when an attribute of a table uniquely identifies another attribute at the same table. For example, suppose we have a student table with attributes to ID, to name, to age. Here studID attribute uniquely identifies the student name attribute of student table, because if we know the student ID, we can tell the student name associated with it. Now, functional dependency can be written as, for this example, stud ID to stud name. That means we can say stud name is functionally dependent on stud ID. Okay. Formally, if column A of a table uniquely identifies the column B of the same table, then it can be represented as A tends to B, means attribute B is functionally dependent on attribute A. Means for showing the dependency, you have to put this sign dash and greater than symbol, or you can say the arrow symbol. Now come to the types of functional dependencies. There are basically four types. First is the trivial functional dependencies, non-trivial functional dependencies, multi-valued dependencies, and the transitive dependency. The first one is a trivial functional dependency. The dependency of an attribute of a set of attributes is known as a trivial function dependency if the set of attributes include that attribute. Symbolically, you can represent like A tends to B is trivial function dependency if B is a subset of A. So, the following dependencies are also trivial if A tends to A and B tends to B. That means A tends to B. Okay. For example, consider a table with two columns, student ID and student name. Student ID, student name tends to student ID is a trivial functional dependency of as student ID is a subset of student ID and student name, right? Because this is dependent on this. So also student ID and tends to student ID and student name tends to student name are trivial dependencies too. Now come to the non-trivial functional dependencies. If a functional dependency X tends to Y holds true where Y is not a subset of X, then this dependency is called non-trivial functional dependency. Means there is a term you need to remember, means Y is not a subset of X. Previously what I said that B is a subset of A in trivial. In non-trivial it is not a subset. Okay. Now this is an example. An employee table with three attributes like employee ID, employee name, employee address. So the following functional dependencies are non-trivial. That employee ID tends to employee name. Employee name is not a subset of employee ID. And employee ID tends to employee address. Employee address is not a subset of employee ID. So this is the non-trivial. On the other hand, the following dependencies are trivial. Like EMP-ID, employee name tends to EMP name, means EMP name is a subset of EMP-ID, EMP name. Now, the completely non-trivial functional dependency. In this, if a functional dependency that is x tends to y holds true, where x intersection y is null, then this dependency is said to be completely non-trivial functional dependency. Now the next one is the multi-valued dependencies. In multi-valued dependencies, this occurs when there are more than one independent multi-valued attributes in a table. A multi-valued dependency is a full constraint between two sets of attributes in a relation. In contrast to the functional dependencies, the multi-valued dependency requires that certain tuples be present in a relation. Now consider a bike manufacturer company which provides two colors, black and white, in each model every year. You see this table, this is the bike model, this is the manufacturer year, and this is the color. Okay. Here column, manufacturer year and color are dependent of each other and dependent on bike model, right? So in this case, these two columns are said to be multi-value dependent on bike model. So how these dependencies can be represented? You have to represent like bike model, this double arrow, okay, manufacturer year, bike model dash this. If simple dependency I am talking, then you need to specify only one arrow, and here you need to specify two arrows, okay, because this is multi-valued. Now the next one is the transitive dependencies. A functional dependency is said to be transitive if it is indirectly formed by two functional dependencies. X tends to Z is a transitive dependency if the following three functional dependencies hold true. Means X tends to Y, Y does not tends to X, and Y tends to Z. So a transitive dependency can only occur in a relation of three or more attributes. So this dependency helps us normalizing the database in 3NF, that is third normal form. You see here a table in this book author and author age are the three columns in which there are three rows. Now in this book tends to author. If we know the book, we know the author name. Author does not tends to book, means author tends to author age. Okay, so these are dependencies. Okay, therefore as per the rule of transitive dependencies, book tends to author age should hold. That makes sense because if we know the book name, we can know the author's age. So thank you so much. This is all about today's session, and this session powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.